Okay, when you open this thing up, it has two different positions for the stairs to come up. They either come up automatically. Here's how you close the door, or keep the door from closing. They come up automatically when the door is open. As soon as you start it, they automatically close. There's also a control button right here. It says step. This is the patio light, and this is the lights for the inside. This is radios that we have no idea if they even work. We haven't used them in years, but it's one of those things. So when you come up, you'll see, I'll give you a little quick tour of this in here before we open the slides. In fact, I think I'll just open the slide. So here's your main control panel for everything. So you got your test levels for all your tanks, which I wouldn't put a lot of credence into them, but it shows that the gray tank is about a third full, which doesn't surprise me. It's probably a little less than that. We always keep water in it with the right chemicals and cleaner. Black tank's empty. LP is all full. Batteries are full. So that's pretty good. This is your water pump. Turn that on. You see the light. You'll hear the water pump kick in. You don't want to leave that on if you don't need it. We always turn it off. You've got your LP. This is your heater, water heater. By the way, I didn't show you, but it came with a 6-gallon water heater. We put a 10-gallon water heater in it. Makes all the difference in the world. For everybody could take a shower and there's plenty of hot water and it works great. So this is your LP if you want to run it just off of gas, which you would if you were dry camping. This is for 110 or 50 amp, whatever you've got. If you're in a hurry and it's cold out and you want to get that water heated really fast, turn them both on and you get hot water really fast. This is the generator startup. I assume you can hear that. Just started right up. In a minute, everything will kick on. Usually a good test is when the microwave turns on. You'll hear it any second here. It's not working. It's not turning. Well, it takes a minute or so to connect. There it goes. Okay, so now that means everything in here you can use like you were hooked up to electricity. I've only used it with one air conditioner on. It probably runs both because it's a big generator. But typically when we're dry camping like that, we just have the one air conditioner working. It works everything else. TV, everything. You can see there's about 61 hours on it, which is not hardly any in comparison to what you see in a lot of these coaches, especially this old. We haven't, most of our time has been spent in RV parks where we're connected to shore power and shore water. And when we do dry camp, we just turn that on long enough to keep the batteries charged, which the inverter back here I'll show you. Okay, I'm gonna shut this off so it doesn't make a lot of noise. Just hold it till it goes all the way off. Okay, so we're gonna extend the main room. So you just hit this and it just works itself out like that. And it stops. These are our pads that only work so well. So you can see that's the main slide out now. This is the hide-a-bed. I think I mentioned it's been used. You can see, we keep a cover on it as much as we can. We've never had anybody in here that's ever smoked, but we've had dogs. Had a dog, one dog at a time. But we've had dogs almost the whole time we've had the motorhome. That's why when my daughter's standing here, they're right here. There used to be a chair. We took it out because we wanted the extra storage and a dog kennel or whatever else that you wanna use. That's the bench for the bedroom that's in here right now. But the bolts are all in there, but they're under the floor because we redid all of the floors. We'll go back to the couch. So this is a hide-a-bed. It'll come all the way out to about here. It's a hide-a-bed. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world, but it's not bad. Seat belts on this side here also, not on this side. All of these shades are all new. These are the day-night shades. They're really sweet. I mean, they work so good. You just pull it down so you can see out in the daytime, not in. with the daylight shades, and you pull them down completely for privacy and for heat or cold retention. Plenty of overhead storage. All these balances are new. LED lighting and everything. There's storage underneath each of these. I'll pull one of these out and you can see what it looks like. All new upholstery, all new cabinet or new countertops. So that's the kind of storage you have like that, and it's on both of them. This has got a subwoofer still built into it, but it's not hooked up.